Welcome back. I have, the hell? Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Alright, we're all good. I have been playing the game a decent bit. I've got a few things going on that I didn't have before. I got that harpoon gun. I also have a woodworking station. And I also upgraded, or I got the torque upgrade for my walker here. So now I have some form of speed boost for this baby. Granted, it takes time, a long time to charge up, but I mean, it's better than nothing. My next goal, however, is probably the next walker after this, but I needed to upgrade other things to make that possible. I think the big thing was being able to make the wood shafts. That was really important. But I've just been going around to villages and like the wrecked walker sites and all that, and just gathering as many fragments as I could. Anyways, I guess on a side note, I learned a couple things, and the people that helped me learn these things, well, there's one guy who helped me learn something really important. His username is NaCHo. I'll put a screenshot up of the chat somewhere around here, but he explained to me that you can store all of your walkers anywhere on a map back in the lobby, and you don't have to go with them and then spawn back. I thought you had to, when you did that, you had to always go with the walker. If you left the walker, it would cancel the countdown. That's not the case. I'm glad he told me because it made life easier, especially since I made the belaying walker. I also learned that you can climb up the legs of this walker to get on it. So thank you, NaCHo. I appreciate the help, buddy. The other person that helps me, they didn't give me advice. However, I struggling a lot. Still kind of struggling, but I was struggling a lot fighting villages and stuff. Some of them were just too strong for me. Some of them could two-shot me. Um, and I kind of snuck in and reaped some rewards off somebody who was wiping out a village. I didn't like steal loot from them, but I was able to get like it was like a totem thing in the middle of the village, and it gives you fragments for investigating it. I don't know if those are shared or not, or if somebody gets it, then that's it. But I got that. They just left, and while I was doing that, I guess they were at my walker, and they left a bag full of gear there for me. Like pretty decent gear. I'm still wearing some of it. Most of it broke, but the chest piece here that you see on me, that's some of the gear. I also gave me a really good weapon. So definitely appreciated that. The username for that was Nibiru. I don't know if they're male or female, but Nibiru, and I'll put the screenshot up for them as well of the chat. So today's goal is actually really simple. We're not going to do anything crazy. I just need to get the sand out of my gears, and on top of that, I need to just gather fragments. I just need enough fragments. Let me take a look, actually. Let me get somewhere. Eh. Okay, there's a village right here, but we're not going to mess with that. Fragments. Walkers. So I've got steering levers. Um, so this is what I'm going for, is the stiletto walker, because it is apparently the next model after the dinghy. I really like the dinghy one, but it costs 30 fragments, and I only have 10. So, ooh, and that's like 50. Yeah, some of these are crazy expensive. So some of them not so much. And that's another thing I learned. You need, well, you don't it's not a requirement, but it'd probably be a good idea to get a clan. I'm still solo, and because of that, I will have to just farm a shit ton more than, you know, an actual clan would have. Uh, simply because it takes more effort for me to, you know, take out a village to get fragments and whatnot. So it takes me a little longer. Granted, I've done very well finding walker wrecks, which have helped a lot as well. Maybe we'll do one village. I can kind of show you my method right now because I'm still figuring things out, you know. But let's make sure it's a good village with a yeah, with a totem in the center. That's what I want to see. Okay, so I have the harpoon gun, and that's actually really good for this. I just pull up with my ship and get on here. I already have it loaded. Oh, sometimes it's a little fucky. There we go. Okay, gonna wait. Got him. Best part is these guys won't attack you if you're on a big walker like this because they can't do anything to it. They can screw with you on the small walker and they totally will. But if you're on the big one, they register it as you're in a bigger place that they can't reach, like a high up area, and not on a walker. So their nets don't do shit to this. However, if you remember if you remember the cat things out in the desert, they will still attack this walker. And they can move it around a bunch and screw with it. And we just lure him out. And we get back on our walker here. Usually, yeah, he just stays there. And then you just kind of got him. Usually takes 2 harpoons. And in this case, he's definitely taking that many. I think I have enough for 1. Perfect. Hopefully that is all we need. And we'll try this again. Yeah, there we go. You gotta be quick though with this as well, because they will respawn or the village will despawn. So, you know, just be wary of that. First things first, always investigate this. This gives you the money. I think next episode I'll work on a stationary house because I do have the belaying walker, which like folds out into a foundation for a building, which is really cool. And that is actually what my current quest is for. So I'd be totally down for that. I just want to get all this other stuff situated first. I still don't really understand how to do the trading post. I've also found merchants just out and about, and they don't really, I don't know, they don't really seem to do anything outside of not let me sell things. So I also need money, money, money. So I might go to the trading post because I don't think I'm going to be killing an Oakum anytime soon. In fact, that's what we'll do. We're going to go for the trading station that's here. And we're going to see what quests they have because I need some dough, like pretty bad. I could use some cash. I don't have much. I've seen one guy, he drove by me yesterday and he had a walker that was easily twice the size of the one I'm currently using. That was pretty amazing. Ooh. Oh man, that was a tree. Yeah, that was like life goals right there for me. Gonna shoot the guards, as we always do. Oh boy. If anybody happens upon this and they play this game, maybe you're a solo player. If you have any tips for solo play and taking out a village like this, please feel free to share. So far, this is the best way that I've found, is just harpooning the shit out of them. Oh, I see somebody. I wish I had a telescope or something. I am, even though I have been left alone for the most part, I am still paranoid of people coming after me. Maybe if I just go by him, he'll ignore me. Looks like they got the same ship as me, but with the smaller blah, things. Glider wing? The smaller wings. There we go. Yeah, glider wings. We're not gonna do any more villages. However, I definitely think I will. I'll go look for a wreckage or something. As I just run through everything here. See, this is. You know what? Stop. Stop. Slow down. Stop. Come on. Let's go back. We're gonna actually go for this village. I changed my mind. I need them fragments, Ming. This one should be really easy, actually. Okay. Oh, there. Hey, hey. The one fragment I needed. Somehow I knew that was gonna happen, too. But I'd rather still get this because that's multiple fragments I could get. Alright, so I could probably just drive around. Do we call it sail or driving? I think we could call it sailing, yeah? Land sailing, pretty much. Okay, let's do it. Soletta Walker. Nice. Holy crap, though. It's gonna need... Oh, man. It's gonna need a lot. I have the fiber weave. The wood is gonna take some time. I need over 1,000 wood. And wood shafts will be fine. Stone will be fine. It's the wood. The wood's gonna be the problem. And I need to make rope, but I think rope's pretty doable too. Yeah, I think we could do this. Alright, well, next episode we are not going to be making the upgrade for this. We are actually going to work on our stationary house, which isn't all that stationary. So see you then.